everybody, it's Megan again here on the Lawson Farm. So today I am, if you follow my page on Facebook, you see that I made pulled pork chopped barbecue shoulder on Sunday night. So to tell y'all a little bit about what I did, and follow my Facebook page to see the actual pictures of the process and my directions and everything. But I had we slaughtered a few of our hogs Saturday. So on Sunday, I kept a 20-pound shoulder. I put that in my oven. It was 7 hours on 325 is the way I did it. You know, some people cut the temperature on down lower than that and let it cook longer. Just sometimes I ain't got time for all that. So, but it was in there for 7 hours, and it was falling off the bone. We tried some last night. It was delicious. We use, I don't make my own barbecue sauce, but there is a local person, local barbecue sauce out of Rule Hall, North Carolina, called McMaster's Hog Sauce. So it's vinegar based, delicious. That's what I put in my barbecue. I had to use 3 bottles to get enough in there. But what I'm showing y'all today is how I preserve my barbecue. We use a Food Savor vacuum sealer. The brand number on this is V3460. So it's got the little compartment that holds your bags and the little bag cutter here, and I'll show y'all all that. It's got different settings. It's got for dry food, moist food. It's got a marinate button, anything like that. There can also be a hose hooked to it. I can't remember what that was for, but I've never used it. But I've had this Food Saver for 6 years. Never regretted this purchase. It has been a lifesaver. So these animals, you know, they give their life for us to have something to eat. And why waste it? Because this, knock on wood, I have had really hardly anything get freezer burn being in a vacuum sealed bag. So I'm just going to show y'all a little bit of this process today, starting with my bags. So these bags just lay in there, and it's a whole roll, so you make your bag as big or as little as you want. You can also buy bags that are already made, but where we do so many different forms of food, using this thing, it's just easier for us just to make our own. So that's what we do. So lay that back in there. So you pull through ever how much you want. And I want mine about that big. So this is the cutter. Go through and cut that right off. So then you got to make your own seal, because both ends of the bag are open. So you put it in here. It has a sensor that senses when the bag gets in there. And see, I didn't put it in there far enough. Then you hit that button, it's going to seal that end of your bag for you. And so it just takes just a second. I do recommend getting a vacuum sealer if you're going to be doing much at all with any kind of meat, vegetables, fruit, anything. If you freeze a lot of stuff, get you a vacuum sealer, because they are wonderful. Alright, so I'm just going to put enough barbecue in each bag. So you can see there, it melted the bottom of the bag and sealed it. But I'm just going to put enough barbecue in for one serving for my family. You know, I kind of play it by ear, look at it, and see if it looks like enough. So, that way we're just thawing out just enough barbecue what we're going to eat that night for supper. I've been doing about 4 scoops. Let's see here. And where this barbecue is moist, even though it does have the moist setting, I've been having to get it to seal twice, just because it may leave a little air hole, and if there's an air hole, then it'll last for a little while, but not as long. And this is a lot of barbecue, so we want it to last. Let me put one more scoop in there. Okay. So, I mean, and this is good for We use it for deer meat. Of course, this barbecue. Slice up my tenderloin, put a slice of tenderloin here, keep that. Sweet roll, sausage. It's how we freeze our sausages with this. Just anything. You can put anything in here. Alright, so I'm going to put this in there, and of course it's going to sense the bag again, and you're going to hear the vacuum. And so now I'm getting it to seal the bag because it has sucked all the air out. See, you got a little air pocket right there, so I'm going to put it back in there and make it seal it again. And it's just because this barbecue is moist. It's nothing to do with the machine or anything. This barbecue is just, has a lot of liquid in it. So see there? Got us a nice seal on the top, and all the air is out of the bag. I flatten it out. I do that so it will lay in my freezer good after it is frozen. I make it flat. I date it. Always date everything that I put in my freezer. And that's all. Alright, thank y'all for watching again today. Sorry I didn't get to make a video deer and hog killing Saturday. It was pouring rain here. The work still had to be done, but we were all drenched. So maybe I can get a video before it's over with, because we still got like 3 more weekends that we'll be doing that. So anyways, y'all have a blessed day.